Hey, I do this for my J quiet niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's rough out here in the dead end, but it's like this here. They make it hard on the nigga cause my skin nigga the same.
Good evening, everyone. It's your man PSTOCK, the host of iHipHop TV ALUDDIN19 FREESTYLE FRIDAY'S, iHipHop TV Talk Show Live, seen Saturdays on iFreedom TV International Roku Network, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the host of iHipHop TV One-on-One and Conversations. Tonight, we're running, we had an interview with SAMMATTIck, Growing Up Hip Hop's very own SAMMATTIck. Great interview, great lot of insight. Unfortunately, we ran into technical difficulties along the way, but we went on with the shoot, and we're going to present what we salvaged here of the film tonight. And it's a great interview. You got to check it out. Check out the music. Check out the interview. I think you will see a different side of SAMMATTIck, and you will hear his vision and music, which is great. And I think the music needs that with the live music and instruments and everything. So this is SAMMATTIck. This is iHipHop TV ALUDDIN19 FREESTYLE Friday. Redo.
I mean, I started writing my first song when I was 6, 7 years old, and then it was trash. But
Okay.
I know that I kept at it. So I mean, I've been doing music for a long time. I'm 27 now. I started at 6, so almost 20 years. I've been curious about music. You know, and it wasn't until I was about, I want to say 15 years old, you know, I found me and my boy, we were at his house with a rock band microphone and Audacity, and we were like, yo, let's make a song. And I was like, for real? I'm down, man. I've been doing this my whole life.
Right.
One thing led to the next. My first couple songs, my dad laughed, said they were trash. Yeah, I'll get there though.
Everyone listen up. Catch It's Lit TV.
Turn it on!
7 days a week.
Believe it!
Playing the newest hip-hop and R&B videos.
Music, interviews, videos.
On the Hype Network via Roku.
They talk to me in the streets, they be like, you be killing it.
Every night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by Lex Luger.
Come on, remember my name?
The Backwood Ambassador.
You know who plays new music first?
With the underground. Catch your favorite artist as well as new artists.
For all the music videos, news, interviews, and more.
On It's Lit TV.
Gotta rep the city.
Now, 7 days a week.
7
at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time and 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Hype Network via Roku.
Keep it lit.
That's right, It's Lit TV is on 7 days a week, hosted by the Backwood Ambassador, Lex Luger.
Hey everyone, this is PSTOCK, the host of iHipHop TV Freestyle Fridays, amongst other shows, you know. We are watching the SAMMATTIck interview, Growing Up Hip Hop's very own, and that was Lit TV. Great. The Backwood Ambassador, Lex Luger, you know, check him out. You know, Trafficking Hour, Lit TV, Hood Idol Magazine, Hood Idol Soundstage coming up for 2021, January 9th. Be on lookout. They're going to be in Arkansas. Hit up the South State Connected or Hood Idol pages and check it out, and you'll see the whole schedule of where they're going to be at, you know, and if they'll be in a city near you, Hood Idol. But right now, we're going to get back due to technical difficulties. We are running the entirety of the SAMMATTIck, Growing Up Hip Hop's very own SAMMATTIC's interview from Freestyle Friday this past Friday.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you were talking about your father. So your father was into music and with Troop. And so who were some of your other musical influences there? Because I see the instruments. I know you play. And, you know, I grew up on music. My dad the same way. So I understand a part of mostly what you're going to do, but what you're doing now is huge. But yeah, tell the viewers about that.
I'm a big Prince fan. I grew up, my dad playing Prince 24/7 between Prince, DJ Quake. I They Prince, DJ Quick, and then Pac was played at our house, at my dad. So those are definitely some of my biggest influences. And of course, Naughty by Nature, Salt and Pepper. I mean, they're pioneers in the game. So anybody who does music or plays around in this industry, you gotta tip your hat off to.
Oh yeah, those are icons.
They gave us a fight.
Yeah, those are icons right there for real.
Out here.
These rappers and politicians, can't tell me nothing different. One verse Trump 2016, just abiding my 2020 vision. This isn't you, you ain't me. Claim you don't see, here's the visual. My soul sings short as interludes. Police killing seem to feel the news. You feel it too? You stand with us. Grandma said just be confident. A better man must demand better. Back to the front line and stand center. Top down with like no shirt. Trying to stay up, put in more work. The world words that you knew about it. Guess COVID wasn't covert. Need a lion heart for the fight, squirrel. The beast straight here gotta uncurl. A sick mind still locked in space. I health care from a third world. The coalition, I speak for me. And I am not fucking around at all. Would it not be right just to kill for peace? The civil wars brought to my door. I digress. 1-to-1, teach 101 when I overslept. That just mean I do it in my sleep. Be iller if you're not the best. Just observing, just discerning with the 1%, 5 unconcerning. Still swerving, hope this mid-2020 wrap up. Don't get my uncle murdered. Gone.
Hey everyone, it's your man PSTOCK. This is iHipHop TV. I am the host, and we are watching the interview with myself and SAMMATTICK from Growing Up Hip Hop.
Okay, but yeah, you was with Naughty by Nature and Pepper and everything. They're icons. Are you from North Jersey, by the way? Let me ask. Are you from?
No, I'm actually born in Washington State. And then in my later years moved to Chicago for a little bit. I landed home base in LA for a while, and that's kind of how I got more involved around doing more shows. I'm selling out shows. Selling out shows. Before I was on Growing Up Hip Hop. So I've been around. I've been a lot of places, man. I got family everywhere.
That's good.
Texas. You name it.
Yeah. It's blowing up.
I love New York. New York. Both of them. Man, I just came back from being out there in Jersey, New York. Literally 4 days ago.
Yeah, New York and Jersey. There's so much to do. Even under the circumstance, you got to move, in a certain way, to make sure that
exactly
that you're good. But it's always something to do, and if you got people, it's always fun. And then for you, being creative and musical, it's great. It's a great environment. I know, just like LA with music. I got family in Washington State too, so I mean that's
nice.
Good. Yeah, a big family just like you. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Now, how has your experience been as a leading role on Growing Up Hip Hop been for you? I mean, as far as everything else, visibility and everything else.
It's been a roller coaster, man. It's been a roller coaster. I mean, you get the good, you get the bad, you get the crazy. I mean, it's been a roller coaster, but it's been something that I can honestly say that it's grown me into a very, very good artist as well as just individual. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned what tough skin really is. analyze my problems, handle them in a certain manner. That's better. I've learned a lot. It's been a journey, and a roller coaster. But honestly, it's amazing. It's amazing. Just being able to be a part of a cast with such amazing individuals. With so much talent as well. It's wonderful, man. And I love it.
It's so much talent. That's great. And yourself and your creative talent, like I watched, like earlier you spoke that you're a fan of Prince. And for our viewers out there, if you're 7, you got to check out somebody's music. The Darkest Truth. I seen that, but and also the Champagne Dreams record too. Those are great records. I mean, especially Champagne Dreams. Those are great records.
Thank you.
So, and that shows that shows a lot of versatility in your creativity and your music and how you want to go with it. Is that the way you feel? Are you able to? Do you have any constraints from you being able to do the creativity that you want to do and create?
I think my biggest issue right now, honestly, and that's kind of holding me back, is I'm in a position now to where I'm finding something that's more home for me, and
yes.
With these journeys in music, you end up in positions where you got to ask yourself what your end goal is. You know what I'm saying? Is your end goal to be a person on stage,
right?
With a DJ and rocking hard with a posse? Is your end goal to have a live band and be constructing a show, accordingly? Like that's me. I'm in a position now where I want a full live band. So I'm working and I'm trying to find hungry people like me, and it's been a nice people ride,
Yeah, I understand.
Not everybody has to work at artistry outside of the studio and outside of the jam sessions aren't there, and it doesn't work out. Me and my drummer, we've been rocking hard since day one, and we have a great time in and out of the studio. I just took him to Jersey and New York for his first time.
Wow.
We have a strong relationship, and we're building around that. I had a DJ. He's got a great relationship, as far as the music, but we're different outside of it.
Right.
So we're strictly on a business thing, So that's one of the things really hold me back is I want to play live. I don't want to be an artist of this generation that forgot how Tanner, Michael Tanner. These individuals that grew up in this time, they don't see that. They just get up there and they want to have a dude pressing buttons and hyping them up and spinning knobs. I'm not with that. I want to see a dude on vinyl. I want to hear my scratches and my drops, and then I want to hear my drummer treat my DJ just like he's an instrumentalist himself.
Exactly.
I want to see the chemistry between the drummer to the guitar player. I want us all to be in sync, and that's what I believe is real entertainment, especially when you get a great group of guys together, or a group of individuals, and you see the same vision. I'm not a person who plays many instruments or plays them well. I know how to make it. It makes it sound that I need to make it in order to tell the guy how to do it for me.
Right.
But I don't really play, but my voice is its instrument. When we all are in sync, from my vocals, we all shine together, and that's where the music's at for me, and I'm trying to really bring back that live feel.
And I like that.
Make it fun.
I appreciate that, and I know a lot of audience appreciate that. That's why I say you're going to transcend. While doing that, you're going to transcend into a lot of different genres and cultures of people, and going to bring them together. And that's great because I come from a music background and instruments, and I want to see that, man. Definitely let us know when you drop that because I like that. I promise to. I used to, in Philly, used to, run around with the Roots down there at the 5 spot upstairs at the 5 spot, the Black Lily, with artists. So the live band, you're on the right track. I like it. That's why I said for the viewers out there, you gotta go hear this.
When it was real.
Yeah. Basically that's what it was. But yeah, I like
that. You have the era that I wish I was a part of.
Oh,
I wish I was a part of that time. Because that's where it really like nowadays you hear music, you don't feel music. You don't feel music. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. You hear these guys rapping. I hear it. It sounds cool. I hear it. It sounds cool. The beat's cool. That line, but back then, felt me. it was a spirit of its own. It was a spirit of its own. Man, you feel, especially if it's done correctly, man, you feel when you hear the riff off the guitar, and then you hear a riff off the guitar, catching his ones, your drummer is priceless.
Yes.
It's priceless. I could have been a part of that.
Yeah, you're right, and you're on it. So bring it back, brother. Now I like that. You got me excited. So I'm gonna be looking for you to bring that back and make that the staple. You know, bring it back to roots. You know, they came back there in that lane, and you can do it, and especially with the hip hop. Because I know there's a lot more than rap there. You know, Sammatic, I know the talent as I see the instruments, and I know you're working, and so I know, and I can't wait. That's going to be huge. And people, you got to check out the videos. You got to check out Champagne Dreams and the record. You know, check it out. You got to check out Darkest Truth. You know, there's a lot of things going on there. You can let all the viewers know where they can find all your stuff too. You know, let our viewers know so they'll follow.
Yes, I'm on Tidal, Spotify. I'm on Tidal, Spotify. I can literally been Sammatic on any platform, and you'll find me. I promise. Right now, I only have about 20 to 30 songs that are up. Just because I'm taking my time on this new sound, and when I say it's amazing. It's definitely gonna change up people, and it's gonna be something that makes you want to listen to it over and over again. And I'm working on what we call time, and I'm learning from greats such as you know Pep, Trench, from all of Naughty, Ben Rock. I'm learning Ice-T every time I see Ice-T, man, definitely put some game on me, and you know it's been a blessing. So I promise, coming, it's gonna be timeless.
That's what's up, and that's what it is, and that right there is the new way. So yeah, definitely, I like that energy. I like that, and it's gonna happen. I know it. I can hear it in the music now that you have out.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a next level. And people, you got to stay tuned, stay on top, and follow everywhere. And let the viewers know, too, are you working on any new music or television projects at this time?
Well, recently, a lot of people found out that me and iHip and I had quit the show for a second. You know, there was a lot of controversy going on. A lot of things that we didn't really see fit for our energy, meaning like see fit for us, meaning like we needed to take a break. And recently they've hit us back up, and we've negotiated the right contracts in place to where we agreed to come back. So we're currently filming that. So we're actually coming back today from filming in LA. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be a good season.
What's up?
A whole lot of music in turns. A lot of people are gonna get to know me, to get to this season today. I was projected a certain way for television. And
yeah. No, you can't.
You know, viewers' purposes, but this season, why I am who I am.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Step up, because I know it's gonna be great. And for the viewers too, you and iHip have a record out there too called Run, and that I run across too. That's great. You know, great production. So you and iHip be that's great, man. I mean, that's great with the live music and bringing it back.
I'm working on her album. Yep. It's gonna be good, man. She's an incredible artist. She's an incredible amazing partner. You know, a lot of people amazing partner. You know, she still currently has them. You know, and she's been going back and forth. You know, and she's been going back and forth. Finally, at a healing state, and we're phenomenal. When Joe drops this next project, I honestly, myself, I won't even be able to keep up with. You know, I'll help it. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something beautiful. It's an album called Beautiful. It's an album. So it's gonna be great.
All right, viewers, you gotta be on that one. Got to be out there on that one. Keep your eyes out, your ears to the street. I used to produce, and I know your time. Keep your ears to the street. I used to produce a radio show with Lady B in Philly called Ears to the Street. So on and 105.1 The Beat back in the day.
Nice.
I was going to say back in the day, I had artists when I was active in the music industry. I used to take artists up to Brick City, the Tretch, when you had the Vibe showcases. I had some artists
Yeah.
from Camden used to have us come back for back in the day. You know, that's back. I think I was at either Rough Rider or Sky High at the time. In between labels, between homes. But yeah, man, it's great.
Hey, he was out there with the real ones, man. Y'all was really outside.
Yeah, we was trying, you know, and then to come from that, you know, from instruments into that, and I love it, you know, and I like to watch it, and I like to see artists, you know, such as yourself that's coming back and bringing that music and putting it back in, and like you said, music with longevity, you know, nothing disposable, nothing disposable, you know, nothing disposable.
Disposable, and it has to have a purpose. You know, all these songs nowadays, some of them, majority of them, and I can't follow the storyline. There isn't really a storyline to me. You know, I hear just a lot about money and women and shooting, all this, a lot of violence in there. You know, I don't really get to hear a lot of artists just tell me what they're going through. And I think that in this time, especially with this pandemic, we've lost so many people. You know, things have gone so sideways and shifted in so many different directions. You know, you need music that has hope behind it. Something that make you say, hey, man, tomorrow is going to be good if I get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
If I get there tomorrow, it's going to be okay. And that's what we need right now. We need music that you can feel.
Right. And I like that. I appreciate you doing it because you're right. People need that. We're going to be following. We're going to be looking hard, you know.
Sure.
And I can't wait to hear it, you know. And definitely check out the new season of Growing Up Hip Hop that's coming out.
Yes.
And our viewers, you know.
Crazy.
Get on there. So it's great. And follow them and check out the music. I mean, the music is great. It's great music. I mean, I was hearing it. I was like, man, how come I haven't heard this? You know, I'm like,
right.
And they said, yeah, but, you know, I'm like, I be so much here that I miss a lot now these days, you know, trying to get production done and other stuff. So when I hear stuff, I'm like, wow, man, this is like, man, this is hot. You know, it's like,
it's hard because I'm slept on artist. I'm a very slept on artist. I mean, I've been on Funk Flex. You know, Champagne Dreams, when I first launched it, was played on Funk Flex, man. He dropped a bomb on me a few times, you know. So it's like I'm just an artist that is slowly but surely emerging out there to be iconic. And I'm really happy just to be a part of, you know, making music. A lot of people, they want the money and all the extra things that, you know, come with it. I just want to make good music and help people and let them know that, you know, there's a better day coming and we all gonna make it there. And if we all don't, the ones that do,
you know,
we're gonna be all right.
Gonna be all right. Yeah. That's what's up. Sammatic, that's beautiful, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Peace and blessings,
Thanks
man.
for having me.
Be on, you check it out. And I'm getting ready to, and there might be something too. I'm getting ready to have some Southern soul artists come through. Okay. So to bring a different sound because I want to bring a Boosie. Uses a lot of that in back. A lot of people don't know, but the Southern soul. But it's pretty. There's some nice Southern soul out there. But you know what you're doing and how you're going to do it. From what I've seen already, I can't wait. So, everybody. And now you're on. Now we pushing. You know, iHipHop TV. We pushing. You know, and if you want, you know, we got a lot of a large Asian following too. You know, with the live show we do on Saturdays. So you know, a lot of plugs in there. You know, I'll throw some plugs out there. And if you have any videos you want me to run, let's shoot them over. I'll run them. I'll put them into our audience and take it out. You know. The campaign behind it. If you
hey, most definitely, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. I really appreciate that. I would love to do that. I got projects coming out soon, man. I'm working hard. We're working hard. Team's working.
Yep.
Working hard with it.
Beautiful.
Got some really kind of good music, like
right.
You're good. You're good. Time.
Yeah. Yep. It's that time. That time again. Again, Sammatic, man. Sorry, man. We can't control the airways with the stuff, but this was great. You know, you come through. Everybody check them out. We're gonna be following. Live music show return. Relevant, you know, music. We've got that real long lasting. It's back. Sammatic. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Peace and blessings, man. Be safe.
Save 5% with keyword iHeart. You're listening to
I'm not a loser!
Deacon Live.
Deacon Live.
Deacon Live.
Of course.
Deacon Live presents to you 2K Kent and their latest song, On That Chick. Follow them on Instagram, Twitter, and see their new Apple commercial on iHipHopTV.com.
I pull up, phantom, flossing is part of the anthem. Just move your body, you gon' make me cop a new Bugatti. Ride with me like Dre Chick. I take you to the Bay Chick, to the city, right across the Bay Bridge. Kick it with me, I'll show you how we stay rich. Sipping on that excellence convo. After that, we straight to the condo. 2K, the head honcho. She wanna get with me cause I'm so that dude, so hood. I give it to her, it's so good. On top of that, bigger stacks, a boomerang, go get it, bring it right back. She bad.
Oh, definitely. You can definitely check me out on iHipHopTV. Definitely to iHipHopTV.com. You can check my Instagram, 2K_Kent official, 2K Kent TV for YouTube. And yeah, that's where everything is at right there. Oh, and 2K Kent on Twitter, 2K_Kent. Yeah, on Twitter. So we pretty much put everything there.
Hey, this is PSTOCK, and you have been watching the Growing Up Hip Hop Sammatic interview with myself on iHipHop TV Freestyle Friday one-on-one special. Due to technical difficulties, with several things going on and scheduling requirements, we made it happen with what we had. Definitely follow Sammatic. You heard it from himself, second season, Growing Up Hip Hop. He's going to show that real side. And after this interview, if you seen what I seen and you heard it straight from his mouth, he's going to turn the game around and start making that non-disposable music, that music with the real instruments and go the distance. Not that all music's disposable, and all the tracks, the newer music, they are not disposable, at least to the genre, to the people, to the followers. That music will live on forever, always. All music does. But to get back with the real instruments and incorporating that with hip hop makes it a great and overdue thing. Big shout out to the Roots, for actually putting that fire back under people and live bands and bringing it back. I'm ready to see some male R&B guy groups. You got the Korean kids, B2K or whatever. They taking that slot. Come on, guys. Put the egos down and let's make it happen. Get these groups happening. Let's bring it back. Let's keep the hip hop culture growing and evolving into the future. Definitely. I am PSTOCK. Big shout out to ALUDDIN19 for Freestyle Fridays. Big shout out to Dark Diva, Mad Money Militia. Big shout out to iFreedom TV, Dr. Richard, Virago, 2K Kent, Young NAZ, Top Billing Entertainment, Frank Stickums, the whole iHipHop TV crew, or posse as you call it. But I've been PSTOCK. This is iHipHop TV. Peace.
Hey everybody, it's me, Lunell, the original bad girl of comedy. I just want you to know that my friend Young Nas has got the Heater album out right now. I want you to go and download the album High Risk. And I love this song, Vibes, featuring my man from Oakland, like me, the legendary Mr. Lenny Williams. So go on and download that right now and get swerve on, get your groove on. Yeah, Young Nas got it going on. Oh yeah, Vibes featuring Lenny Williams on Young Nas' new album, Ain't No Fun. Do they still make albums? Oh shit, I'm old. Well, download that shit. Stream that shit. Upload it, download it, whatever the fuck you gotta do. But get it right now, because it's that fire. Hey.